New tonight, when residents at a South Side apartment complex were complaining to KENS 5 about a bat infestation, the apartment complex took action by sealing the exit routes with foam, essentially trapping the bats. As KENS 5's Mike Jimenez explains, an area bat refuge is stepping in to help get the bats to leave in a humane way.
We actually received a phone call from from a tenant at the complex that alerted us that bats had been sealed.
Lee McKenzie is the refuge manager at Austin Bat Refuge, and Diane Odegaard is the executive director. When they got the phone call that foam had been used to trap the bats, they immediately knew the foam had to be removed.
We never recommend expanding foam. It's horrible for bats. It's a really bad way to deal with try to address a bat issue.
Odegaard says using the foam would create more problems.
When the bats couldn't escape to the outdoors like they normally do, they would be trying to get out of their roost any other place they could, which would bring them into people's apartments. Bats that are remaining in there will slowly starve to death. So it's inhumane, of course, for the bats, and not a good situation for a building where animals die in spaces in the walls or attic.
McKenzie says he went to the property and started removing the foam, but was confronted by the maintenance staff who told him to stop. But after speaking with management, he says he was allowed to remove the foam and will be back on Monday.
What we'll do is install one-way valves that allow them to leave the roost but not get back in.
The bat removal will take about 2 weeks to complete. Odegaard wants people to know bats are safe to be around as long as you leave them alone.
The vast majority of bats never get rabies. I think that's a misconception that many people have.
Austin Bat Refuge says bat removal is not normally part of their mission, but are happy to give advice if you have a bat problem.
We are always very happy to talk to people about their situation and to recommend people who might be able to help, or to even tell people under some circumstances how they might do a humane exclusion on their own.
Mike Jimenez, KENS 5.